into the online broadcast network, AfterBuzz TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your number one source for after-show entertainment. AfterBuzz TV, the destination for TV superfans, producing aftershows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
I just kept on Nicki Minaj. What up, AfterBuzz? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in studio for the Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm joined in studio by Miss Pink English, Courtney Stewart. Char had a beach day today because it's President's Day. She think we get it off. We don't.
Oh, is she really at the beach? I thought she was working at her other job. She probably out there trying to take a gumbo lesson, trying to beat my gumbo recipe.
She just posted gumbo last night, girl.
She did look
I
good
was like,
too.
Okay. When is the party coming up in here, y'all?
All right. Well, let's just talk about it, y'all. So I got to watch the episode twice.
Yeah.
And as I watched it twice, I have to say, you know what? Karen's my favorite. I stand for Karen because she's not like a real person to me. She's like this character that she's just created, and she just believes it and has fallen into a financial situation in which she can be that character. And I live for it. And I lived for the flight school lessons that we got today. Because it's her time.
It's her time.
It's your time. Wait, what theme song is that?
I don't know, but
I like
know
Karen's
it.
Real Housewives of Potomac.
The Real
It sound
or...
yeah, that is it. It's the Real.
Oh, really?
It's our time.
Yeah, that's
And now to our sister side.
I don't think I've ever watched The Real.
Oh,
Really?
I've seen segments on YouTube when I'm like trying to catch up on Wendy when she does the behind the scenes stuff.
It's okay.
Anyways, so she got a female instructor. I was like, yes, women empowerment. Giselle says that she likes Ashley, and then we got Karen's comment about the frontal lobe.
Yeah, which was really funny.
That was funny.
It was really funny. Her frontal
fully
lobe
developed.
just closed last year.
They shaded the whiskey venue. Yada yada. We saw Karen going back to the flight school. I thought it was just funny. No AC. She got the 2004 plane. I'd be nervous to fly in a plane like that.
I would be nervous.
Hell yeah.
Especially, I didn't know that you don't have a parachute.
No.
Why?
I thought
Why?
that when you
There's no
go...
like ejecting out of those planes.
I thought that when
my
you
plane go
go
down, I'm breaking out one of them motherfucking
It
windows.
happens so fast. You're not gonna get out.
If I had a
Really?
parachute.
No.
What? Girl, that just reminds me.
jumping out that
You ever read The
skydiving, like-
Hatchet? The book The Hatchet. Didn't it make you read the book The Hatchet in school?
I don't even know
Oh,
what
that's
that
just
is.
anytime
I
little
don't think
planes
I've even
crash.
heard of that.
Really? It was like two. Interesting. Do you guys know about The Hatchet? Was that an East Coast? Oh, you grew up on the East Coast, though.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Interesting.
And I was AP lit.
And you're, yeah.
Oh, she was in extra credit
That's what I'm
classes.
just saying. I feel like you should know that. Because
mean,
age-wise, we should know the same thing.
Hatchet? No.
I just noticed that you cut your hair.
Thanks.
You were supposed to be growing it out.
I couldn't
He
go like
can't
the heat.
ever. Every time he tries to grow it out, he just stops.
I can't because the heat just be getting it, and I was just like,
It was like Pedro.
but I don't
from-
like this hair. Yeah. No, bitch, it'd be looking like a
From
Lego
Napoleon,
piece
he's
here.
like-
No, I like it.
I can't,
A
'cause then-
Lego piece.
Because then I can't even put like hair product in it. I
This
can't.
episode was so great. We're talking about Jesse's hair.
Thank you. So what was that? I thought the pilot eye candy thing was funny, and the next she wants to get in the Mile High Club, but not with her.
I was
The
like,
Black
with
Bill
your
Gates Beyonce, not
Black
with
Bill
him.
Gates and her boobs, like how are they gonna get in anything?
And
He can't flex and do around.
He can
and-
barely walk.
She has a long way to go. Like, it's going to take her so many years to get all of her pilot hours done.
Well,
It takes a long time, like years.
No.
Not if you have like a
She
lot
got
of
coin
free
coin.
time.
But
like, and
it's
you
still
can get in
going to
the
take her at
hours.
least 2 years.
I don't know about 2 years.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of hours. You do have to get a
It's
lot
like
of hours.
insane. You can't sleep. Then you go through like all these tests where you have to stay up for like 2 days.
Girl, she ain't trying to be a fighter pilot.
Okay.
No, but even if you,
Bitch over here
you're any-
tailspin and shit like. Girl.
I'm sorry. Red Tails. Okay, did you guys not watch the movie?
They were fighter fighter pilots. She's just trying to be a commercial pilot.
A pilot's a pilot.
This bitch just trying to be cute
training.
so she can be like, Giselle, do you want to
like,
go to the Nantucket?
Let's go fly to
Right.
All right, we saw
Would
Giselle.
you let Karen drive you though? Would you guys let Karen drive you?
Yes.
If she had her substantial amount of time in her lesson, I just don't like little planes though, so I don't.
So you would fly with Karen if she had all of her appropriate hours?
Yeah, absolutely. If Karen's getting on a plane by herself, feeling like she can fly me,
hop to
I feel like Karen know how to fly a plane. If she's like, oh, just you and me, Jesse, we're going on a plane, that bitch know how to fly a plane. She didn't even want to get in it.
I'm not.
But
going
I mean, I would have.
She brought the holy water.
Well, and
like,
the man. I would have been there like, hey, all right, white chocolate.
Like, what if her Botox went bad that day or something? I can't handle Karen.
Then no, bitch.
Or her boob just like.
Then I'd be right there holding her brow up like, come on, bitch, keep flying this shit. Keep flying this shit, bitch.
Show me where to go.
I'll hold her titties up. I'll be like, come on, girl. We gonna get there.
Like she can't resist it.
I can't. I'm not.
All right, what did you guys think of Giselle, her daughters, and Jamal, who seemed very fruity?
It was boring.
I just didn't care. Like, and I just feel like they're.
I thought they were gonna have like a substantial conversation, and it was nothing. Like, you drank my lemonade.
Speaking of crying, Charisse was crying because
I'm glad. I'm glad.
We needed this.
I appreciated this storyline because it's like, okay, you fess into like you're a real person and stop being such a snob, pretending like you're something that you're not. So I appreciate the realness of her.
Without saying anything out loud, right in this moment, between the three of us and everyone watching us, doesn't Charisse, after watching this episode, don't say any names, remind you of somebody that all of us know?
Yes.
Think about it. Let's go back to the show. Anyways, light shade.
Why y'all on top of it? And I'm like, wait.
As soon as I say it after the show, you're gonna be like,
Okay. No, but what I will say was a problem for me was when they were playing basketball and they had to drag big chairs like out of the garage to sit in. I didn't understand.
Who was playing basketball?
When she was playing basketball with her kids and her friends came, I'm like, why are y'all dragging big old chairs out of the garage? Like, what happened to like outdoor
sitting
furniture
out in the backyard?
Yeah, like or outdoor furniture.
I think they were in the driveway.
Her husband been gone since the winter, so all the stuff been in the garage, and now she got to pull it out.
She's used to it.
Karen comes over, because Charisse was feeling lonely.
I like that.
That was cute.
Girls supporting each other. Because it was like 10:30 at night. I would have been like, can I come tomorrow?
But,
right.
Since we're playing the etiquette game, I was a little surprised that Karen came over empty-handed.
Empty-handed.
Well,
it was
last minute.
It was last minute,
and
but your friend's in need. I just feel like stop by the store.
You brought your heart and a hug.
Like, if I know we're totally different types of things, but like if my friend was crying and was like, I'm so lonely, I would have brought a blunt over, some champagne.
Of course.
Well, she knew the champagne was there. Maybe she should have brought some brownies.
You know what I mean?
Some ice cream,
like a pinted Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
So then what else did we see from that? So Giselle, Katie, they show up and they tried to scare the girls,
but they didn't really, because then they walked right back to the door.
It was awkward.
It was weird.
And then they talked about Ashley, where Giselle brings up people may want to sit on Ashley's man
because he's got a big eggplant.
I just thought that was a really inappropriate comment to be like, that's what you would think if you hear someone talking about someone's man. Like,
I mean, the point was that people would want your man.
People are going to think about his penis. When you see him, you're going to look at that region.
He's 70.
But it's
52.
money. It's
and
money.
He's got money, honey.
They're all about money. They're more about money than etiquette. Let's just say that.
Not her husband either.
Dip that tea bag. Dip that tea bag. So obviously we saw Katie earlier hang out with Ashley, and Ashley had spilled some tea.
Yeah, she was hanging out with Katie and her.
That Katie was sipping. She sipped the tea.
Thank you. And it pissed me off.
Girl, don't talk about that. I don't want to hear about my friends' like problems. She was just like, oh.
Right.
Really?
She was like, I tell the girls, that Ashley had Googled them, and she brought up, everyone just, she Googled me, and, just the things that everyone knows, like Russell Simmons and like
famous.
No, bitch.
Do you think it's inappropriate to Google your friends or who you're hanging out with or acquaintances?
Nah.
I don't think so either.
No.
But I do think it's inappropriate to discuss it all with whoever about other people.
I think it was honestly more inappropriate of Katie to be running around to everyone like, oh, she Googled everybody and she Googled this and she Googled... Like, go to Robyn and be like, you know what, she said this to me. Not sure if you're really friends with Robyn. You know what I mean?
Not.
She said this to me and said, who did she say first to?
She said it to all the girls when they were all in the room.
Sitting in the room. and Robyn wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know, I just feel like you shouldn't talk finances with other people. Girl, bye.
Well, you did, because you sat there and you souped it up.
Anyways.
But they all talk about money, whether good or bad. Where do you draw the line? Like, do you talk about someone when they call their husband the Black Bill Gates? Is that talking smack? Is it the same amount as talking smack as saying someone else is bankrupt? It's hand in hand to me.
It was overdrawn out, exaggerated beyond anything, because Robyn really didn't even care in the end. But we saw Ashley and Katie meet up with each other at the park.
With
a white dress on.
With the Katie wild ass kids. I'm more ashamed of Ashley locking her damn dog up to the fence. The poor dog like, ah!
And her wearing a white dress to a children's playground.
What's that?
A white laced dress. Like, it's gonna get dirty. It was inappropriate what she had on.
No, I thought you would like see through it or something.
No.
But yeah,
Nobody
I wouldn't wear
Ashley
to go to the playground.
Ashley got coins. She got a 6-year-old man who's decking her down. And
He's
her
52.
He went from 70 to 60.
I'll get it right next time. Ashley says she wants kids, but Dan was holding that baby like a potato sack.
Well, she's not.
That
she
was a
said
wild
she was
one.
the baby whisperer. I was like, girl, but those kids were wild.
But the baby didn't even want to go to their mom. The only person they wanted to go to was May.
May.
Never
May.
with their mom. She's always handing her off, I'm sure.
Ashley says that she has a birthday party on Saturday. It's going to be big kitty theme, which...
Does somebody explain, like, why?
It's a cat theme.
Like, why?
She's turning
She's
27.
a big kitty now. She was a little kitty before. Like, what kind of theme is that for a birthday party?
It is weird.
It's not like she said, ooh, it's jungle theme. Like, let's all be wildcats in the jungle. Bitch, what is a big kitty? Like, that's some Hello Kitty shit. Like, why?
And all the girls,
Big
like,
kitty.
the thought costume was leopard pants, black top.
Yeah.
Or leather.
Yeah. I can't. So we learned a lot about Katie, though, this episode.
We
We
did.
learned that...
She likes spending other people's money.
Yep, she lives with her kid's nanny too, May. She loves lesbian energy.
Yes.
She may even
She played in the lady pond and liked it.
She probably gets
I
it
feel like
popping with May.
When Andrew ain't around, May might get down there and wash some boards.
I think so too. Imagine Katie. She drinks a little bit too much, and she's like, May, the kids are asleep. Yeah, the kids are asleep. Mother, may I? Yes, you may.
You ever seen the movie Dope?
Yes.
When she says,
Yes.
Mary, may I?
Yeah. Mother, may I? Mm-hmm. Lily.
May I?
Oh, May.
So May
But now
sit
she
on
got
it.
her own room. So
Here's my
behind
thing,
the
though.
wall.
And she lives there.
What's so interesting about this, so obviously I lived in New York, and you would always see a lot of, people's kids being raised by Hispanic women, or, women who just really didn't speak English. That wasn't their first language. So with this situation, I found it interesting that you have this woman around your children all the time. Their dialect is low-key gonna kind of sound similar to May's.
You think so?
If that's the primary person that they're always around.
But that gets adjusted as soon as you go to school.
Yeah.
Because what you're hearing all the time is not that. So you'll probably know. I don't know what ethnicity she is.
She looks like Vietnamese or something.
Maybe Vietnamese, but I'm not sure.
I ain't even gonna try to throw an arrow.
So she'll know some, they'll know some language, some random words that they probably wouldn't.
Swear words. To know what to call their mom.
They're like,
right. Skinny hole.
And then, you lazy bitch.
Because she didn't even understand May. May's like, you wash your dishes? She's like, huh?
Oh, May be talking mad shit.
Yeah.
Because she just in here. Andrew went away, right? And so he comes back. Katie done moved her kids in. Poor May living out a damn closet. The bed is as big as the fucking room.
Well, that's what I thought. They were putting a door on that whole room and getting the workout stuff out of the room, and they end up with just a wall around the bed. Who does that? There's a room inside of a room?
Sheetrock.
Yeah.
That was it.
And so what?
And it didn't have a door.
No.
It was just a wall with an opening.
No, I saw an apartment like that in LA, similar to that. They called it
a two-bedroom?
A junior bedroom.
Yeah, somebody was trying to sell their loft as a bedroom, and it didn't have a door. I was like, really?
That's not a bedroom.
No.
That's called a fucking open room.
Yeah.
or a closet in this case. Right. So Andrew comes home and he was not about this at all. But now I see how Katie gets him. Yeah. She just sucks the fuck out of it. She sucks that nut harder than a motherfucking
Do you think that she
Nestle
sucks,
Crunch bitch.
Do you think she sucks those missing fingers that he has too?
He's got missing fingers.
Did you guys not see that?
No.
You didn't see when he was holding the wine glass?
Wait a minute.
Please pull up the
chat room.
He was holding his glass of wine and he had like
Stop it!
And then,
no, maybe he was holding it weird.
Listen, and then I saw it later in the episode when he was rubbing her butt when they were at the club.
Yeah, I remember seeing him putting his hand on her butt.
He had missing fingers.
Like
nothing wrong with people with missing fingers. I'm just saying.
Yo, was there missing? Does Andrew have missing?
Katie stuck his missing fingers.
Oh my god!
Did y'all see any missing fingers?
Yes, I know you guys saw it.
Oh my gosh, that is
it'll take a little bit for them to catch up. The chat's a little bit late.
Because
catch up.
To what's it called? Like people go through things.
I didn't see that, but
anyways,
but maybe he likes
the missus room.
He wasn't mad at first with May's situation. He was kind of just like, "Oh, where's all my stuff?"
No, he was probably looking like,
good.
"Oh, you put May in this fucking bar."
But then when he went into the other room,
the missus room,
I don't understand that.
Have you heard of a missus room?
Yeah,
no,
I have. It's like a man cave.
If you have like a vanity room or something like that,
it would be like where your closet and like you
where
would
you do your
make
hair
a whole bedroom.
and your makeup.
And they said his right hand ring finger.
Yeah, he had more than one missing.
See, she was like, "Bitch, I'm gonna cut the left hand off too if I don't get that ring."
She bit it off, and that's why it's not there. Oh, geez.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
Okay.
Sorry, Andrew.
So she's got her missus room with ugly ass furniture and
she needed to do more stuff. Like that should have been the least of her worries. The decor in that house is horrible. The paint is horrible.
I just want to see what the kids' rooms look like. Did you even do the kids' room?
Well, you only see the kids in their bed.
In their crib.
You always see the crib, but you never see what the actual room looks like.
Yeah.
But
I talk about the decor though.
Yeah, the decor is horrible.
I mean, I'm not even mad because it was a bachelor pad. So I get it. But then to see what her touch would be based on her little Mrs. room, I was like, girl, what is? I don't even know what color that was.
And
first
then
of all,
the storyboard that she had of them, like it was their engagement photos in that room, was ridiculous.
And you moved in like. You have 3 children and he has not proposed to you. And you are, maybe I'm old fashioned, but you moved in with somebody with your 3 kids that hasn't even proposed to you.
But and you're sitting out here like being in a relationship but without being married is inappropriate, but you're moving in.
But you moved in.
And you brought your rabbi over. And had the ceremony for your kids.
That's real awkward. I'm gonna need at least to know he is trying to get married because he was talking about 5-6 years before he's even trying to propose. So, girl, what are you doing?
Talk about some kryptonite cootie. Ashley was over at the L2 Club where she used to be a bartender.
And
2 years
her
ago.
boo owns it. So why wasn't it an open bar? That's what I was thinking.
They real frugal.
So she says, I had that kryptonite cootie. I got my man. She's excited because she said...
I hate that word.
Which one? Cootie?
It sounds like a monster.
Karen walks in, of course. Etiquette. Make your guests feel welcomed.
I love that they walked in and they were like, "Oh, this is nice," and they're at the bar, and the girl goes, "You want to start a tab?"
Oh, before we start, she goes, "Before we start." I've never heard a bartender say, "Before we start, would you guys like to open a bar tab?"
And Karen was like,
weird.
"Oh, we're doing that."
But look,
you got that, honey?
How true is that?
It is weird because usually if you go to someone's birthday at a club, they usually have a table and bottles and bottle service, or at least some bottles there to start.
And if you have the whole club, you should have a bar.
Yeah.
At least,
or at least drink tickets or like
something. If you got a Porsche, boo boo, you need to at least pay for your friends' drinks.
That's why
she didn't have that many friends there.
That's why she got the Porsche. He was like, "All right, here's your choice. You get a car
or
you get an open bar at your birthday party." She's like, "Make them bitches pay. I want my car." I would have chose the same.
Katie and Andrew, non-stop makeout session. Like it was just like, girl, annoying. I get it. Like
it was annoying.
Look how much work you have to put in just for Mrs. Room, and Ashley don't gotta do nothing, and she gets a fucking Porsche.
She's married.
Hello, somebody.
She's married. Like, you making out, about to make love
to
on
a man with boat ring fingers.
Laying down
with a dress on, like hands all up your dress. Like, girl, you are however old you are.
And I get it when
kids.
you're on vacation and you drink too much or something, and you're in the Bahamas or you know with your man and you drink too much, and you'll probably never see these people again.
But these are your friends,
and you live in this city, and you're social,
and you're on national television,
and you want people to donate to your charity. While you're over here laying on a couch with some man with missing fingers.
And she was drunk, obviously. So I tried to give it a little bit, but when it kept going on, I was like, damn, can y'all drink some water and sit the hell up?
They didn't talk the whole night.
They didn't. They literally were like... all night.
Oh, Jesus.
All night long.
So we see Ashley goes up to Robyn and Giselle because Robyn came in looking like she was going to fight someone.
Yes,
they went to the bar and were like, let's just stay over here. Ashley walked up. And I like that Ashley confronts things head on. Right in the moment. Like, before we even start this, like, let's just talk about it.
I really wish she didn't sound like a chipmunk when she does it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So, like, I totally didn't mean it like that.
She was like, you came off standoffish, so I Googled everybody. And I thought it was cool that Robyn, like, was real and was like, look, I'm like that because I had best friends. They fucked me over. So now when I look at people and they say, oh, they're this, yada, yada.
Like, I don't know you, bitch.
And I love that Robyn was big enough to say, look, even though I'm mad that you went and did whatever, I can honestly say I don't feel like you did it out of being malicious. Yes.
Yeah. Right.
So to me, that was like a really grown... Because let that have happened on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Or Love and Hip Hop.
It would have been a fight on Love and Hip Hop. And this one, Kenya would have
snatched a wig and ran.
This one went on for 2 more seasons.
Yeah, it would have been tons of episodes.
Yeah. So good job, ladies, on squashing the beef.
Ashley, working the fuck out of this show. I'm sorry. I think she is.
Yeah.
Her and Karen, because Karen, to me, after this, when you think Potomac, you're going to think Karen, because she'll be able to do an etiquette book. And even though she may not have actual etiquette, she can
just
put
like Countess Luann.
Exactly. But Ashley, I got to say, so far,
she's promoting
she's gotten her whiskey brand out there, her restaurant. She got a birthday out of this, and she got a Porsche.
And she has charities.
Yeah.
And so...
she's low-key winning.
Yeah.
She is.
And she's 27.
Yeah.
And she's actually a housewife.
Yeah.
An actual housewife.
Out of all... none of them...
They're all divorced.
Oh, Karen's the only one
except Karen.
Well,
and Sharice is on the way.
Favorite quote of the night, though.
What?
Was when the Porsche pulled up. And Katie was like, oh, I want one. And Andrew said, it don't have 7 seats.
Yes, I was dying.
I said, Andrew knows how to play this game.
Right.
Yes, he loves you and your kids, but you're nuts.
Do you think that Katie would take a Porsche over marriage? What do you think she wants more? The money?
She would take a Porsche and be like, where's my ring?
And
and be up his ass about a ring,
so
and then give him head in the Porsche to get the ring.
Still want to
but that's how she would get the ring.
Yeah.
He'd buy her the Porsche. She'd suck him off in the damn Porsche.
And she'd be like, "Where's my ring?"
Till they were outside Kay's jeweler.
Yeah.
Zales.
Okay, wait. Before we continue,
Shut up. You know, a lot of people got Zales and K's yesterday,
and a lot of them don't know the difference anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I couldn't tell you shit. Yeah. My thing is though, to me, diamonds.
Going to Zales.
The ugliest diamond that they've been playing on that damn TV is the chocolate. Like, why are they trying to make chocolate diamonds cool?
Because they were great for Carrie on Sex and the City when she kind of got her chocolate diamond. Except they're not quite.
But it don't look like the TV. Like when it's like pouring chocolate into, you're like, yeah, that diamond just look like. And then when you see it in real life, you're like, this look like some grandma costume jewelry.
I like black diamonds, so.
You like black
those
or
aren't
chocolate?
Black. Not the chocolate ones.
Okay. Right.
And girl, looking like a fake amethyst. I can't.
I mean.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know what
it's like amber.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, it's not chocolate.
It just reminds me of my grandmother's lamp when I was younger, so it just brings me back to that.
It's like it's like amber.
Well,
anyways,
I think Katie would take whatever.
You think she would take a chocolate diamond?
He'd be like,
she sure would. Bitch, that bitch would take zirconia.
We're getting married. And then she would go like buy her own ring with his money later.
That's really actually true. Let's head into what prediction.
Oh wait, hold up.
Oh,
before
Ooh, good job, Stewart.
I just had one comment about Charisse because like we bonded with her, but I laughed when she said she used to have to do her own perm, and I was like, oh, but now are you doing your own weaves? Because
it looks like
girl.
Like my thing is, you don't do anything all day, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a job. Your man's gone. Okay,
her kids are old enough to be in school.
They go to school. They have their extracurricular activities. If your man was just here yesterday and you're looking like this today, boo-boo, whenever your man come home, I was thinking about this. If your man, girl, your hair needs to be laid down. Your nails need to be done.
That's true.
Your lashes better be flickering and popping. You better have glitter somewhere.
Because it looks like she's rocking CoverGirl makeup that is not like the right shade.
Like
if your man never comes home, why did you take a nap? He was gone with the wind. Gone. As soon as she took that nap, she said she woke up. He was gone.
I was like, oh, he didn't even say goodbye. Like nothing.
I feel bad for Charisse.
So do you think that
he got a wife in New Jersey?
She never really, she really never said it. So
No.
what do you think it is? Do you think they're just growing apart because he's working so much, or do you think he's over the marriage?
I'm pretty sure they grew apart a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like when he first moved to New Jersey, the choice to go there and not have her come too was probably their
and he doesn't come
separation.
home. She says all they talk about is business.
Yeah.
Like, that's really sad.
It is, but honey, we need you to move on. Like, we are into
and be
predictions.
fabulous. You have money in this big old house, like.
And now,
do something with it.
Decorate it.
Yeah.
At least she has a decent kitchen.
She needs an activity.
Yeah.
She has a good kitchen.
But the upstairs just look too much like.
And that fireplace behind
they
her.
all look like they were built in like 1999.
99. Yep. I was just about to say that. 99.
Yeah. All right. So next week it looks like Karen living her life again, like it's golden.
She
karate
doing
class.
Something else, yeah.
She's gonna be whale watching the week after that.
she's buying all the Groupon things, like all the things Groupon has.
Potomac Groupon.
She's trying to get her spin-off, y'all. Like Karen's Adventures. Like, what the fuck can Karen do this week? Like, it'll be
Cooking
something
classes.
every week.
Not only that, but she's probably using them like, oh wait, y'all just let me go into a
for free.
I'm not the Black Bill Gates wife just because we rich. I'm frugal as fuck.
Right.
Y'all gonna pay for that? Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Giselle's going on a date.
But he wasn't that cute. And she was like, I only date like blah,
I don't
blah,
see
blah.
Giselle
No
as a
scrubs.
dater.
She doesn't seem like a dater to me. Like, I feel like she wouldn't be with nobody until her kids were gone.
Yeah, you're right.
Because she seems like a little bit of a ball buster. Like, I'll fuck you up kind of chick.
We see Ashley's mom wants her own life, and it looks like Andrew's dropping his pants or something.
Yeah, that was weird.
Wait, was that Andrew or Giselle's boo?
No, that was Andrew.
I mean, not Giselle. Ashley. It was Ashley's husband.
Ashley's man.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Well, they said he was in a gay club or something, right?
Well, she said he's well endowed, so maybe he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all." And then there was like, "Pull your pants."
And he had on like emoji underwear or something.
It was weird. It was just weird. I just like I can't be in a room with my friend's husband and he drops his pants so we can see how big his dick is. Like, no.
Well, especially not looking at if he's like the game or something. I'd be like,
well, we saw that on the internets. I don't need that in person.
Someone said that he photoshopped. Anyways, Giselle and Karen talking, and are they talking about the D word? Talking about divorce with Charisse? Because I wasn't thinking they were talking dick. I was like,
no, they were talking about that.
Because honey, when dick and the thunder and the lightning, that's a positive thing,
right?
Yeah, I'm sure it was divorce, which is sad. I mean, it's sad, but
girls, sometimes you gotta carry on, move up, whatever the best
move
best
on
for
up,
you.
Girl.
You know what I mean? You may not be able to live in Potomac no more, but that's fine. Anyways, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit us up at AfterBuzz TV on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You guys can tweet me at DJ Jesse J.
You guys can always find me on Instagram at Pink English, as well as on Twitter, English Twitter.
I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Stewart Starlet.
Boom. Till next week, same time, same place. Peace.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The music's
expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.